to Tom and Ben News United Kingdom. Today, this is a 50th anniversary special of the Aberfan Disaster, which has killed 144 people in Wales.
Also in other news, the Severn Tunnel junction has reopened after closing for 6 weeks for electrification works.
Today marks 50 years since 144 people died in the Aberfan Disaster, which happened on the 21st of October 1966.
A huge coal tip slid down the mountain and engulfed Pentacles Junior School and a row of terrace houses, killing 116 children and 28 adults.
144 people in total died in this disaster, and the rest may have survived, injured or not injured. Aberfan is a small village which is located between Gloucester and Cardiff, which is in the southern part of Wales. These are the photos that we are receiving from the time of the disaster.
It has now been turned into a memorial area to remember all those who died in that disaster.
On October 21st United Kingdom time, a huge coal tip slid down the mountain and engulfed Pentacles Junior School and a row of terrace houses, killing 116 children and 28 adults.
Over 144 people died in this disaster. The rest are either injured or not injured.
To other news now, the Severn Tunnel has reopened after closing for 6 weeks for rail electrification works.
It was shut on the 12th of September for a £10 million upgrade to make the infrastructure ready for electric trains.
This was part of the wider £2.8 billion scheme to electrify the main line from London to South Wales. There is breaking news coming in that a man has died in hospital 4 days after being found with serious injuries in a Spalding street.
34-year-old was discovered by police on Winsover Road sometime after 19:20 on Sunday.
He was taken to hospital where he was being treated, but next minute he died.
An underage motorist who was stopped by police for her erratic driving was let off, even though she had consumed a couple of bottles and had no licence, insurance or MOT.
Fortunately, the young offender was a nosy toddler who had trundled up to officers in her pink plastic car to see what was going on.
The officers have been trying to seize a generally uninsured vehicle at the time in Runcorn, Cheshire.
Let's check out the weather forecast for London, Birmingham and Lincolnshire. Let's start with London, and London is partly cloudy and 10 degrees, while the rest of this area is cloudy.
Now let's move over to the Birmingham region, where everywhere is cloudy, except from Rugby, which is partly cloudy and 8 degrees.
And finally, the Lincolnshire region. Lincoln is cloudy and 11 degrees, while the rest of this area is partly cloudy. That's all today. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Please subscribe, and we will see you next time.